Welcome back, guys. We're here in the grand finals of MLG. Huk against MC. Huk really showing his colors here. He has done such an impressive job here. And if Huk wins this, it means obviously that a Korean will not win MLG, which would be a huge upset, really damaging the Korean pride. The Koreans really believe that they are the best in StarCraft 2.
Well, they have the track records to back it up, but Huk, he is right up there neck and neck with the best in the world. He is up 3-1. This is a best of 7, so if he wins one more game, it's done. It's over. That's the end.
Well, we're going to see what kind of strategies they'll employ here. Never more important than now to try to use your best strategies, your best builds, and focus as hard as you possibly can. I want to start this game, but you guys got to make enough noise because I have that weird problem with my computer where it won't work unless it's really loud in here.
Careful, guys. It's going to go at 2x if you keep that up.
So, obviously, on this map, it probably will not be a 4-warp gate, or at least they won't be forced into that kind of situation. It is the map Zelnanga Caverns, a map that is a one-on-one map, no additional spawning points, and there is a ramp, so you can force field and protect yourself.
That's right. You know, there are some very interesting cheeses you can do here, but we will see.
All right, let's intro the players over here. He needs to have a comeback. He's been on top about 6 months ago. He's fallen from grace. He needs this championship. Can he do it? He needs your support. Give it up for MC. Meanwhile, in the bottom left, the fan favorite. His control was impeccable that game. He has to be, his heart has to be beating with confidence. If you want Huk to win, make some noise now. Whoa.
I
guess we know who the people in the audience are rooting for.
Yeah, a few people out there want Huk to win, I guess.
I guess. More than a handful.
Well, we're going to have to see exactly which builds they go for. There's a lot of different builds in this matchup right now. You know, there's, of course, still one base Colossus builds. There's 4 warp gates. There's the newer Immortal Speed Warp Prism build. There's, of course, Blink Stalker with Observer. There's Phoenixes. Oh, man, there are just so many builds out there. So these guys have a lot to choose from. And, oh, my God, MC is making a forge. He is going for a cannon attack.
Cannons behind the minerals here. You can block it off if you do it just right. Yes, you can. And
oh, Huk putting down a very well-placed pylon. That's going to make it much harder for MC to do anything. Notice how Huk instantly follows. Beautiful. Huk is keen on exactly what's going on here.
He knows all he has to do is deny the cannon from getting up. And, well, MC is in hot water now.
Yes, he certainly is tasteless. In fact, he's throwing up 2 gases and a gateway, realizing that he is going to have to play defensively and from behind here.
You can see MC tempted for a minute. Come back.
Not happy.
Yeah, see, he knows. Kiki, that's the equivalent of haha in Korean.
Yeah, that's a pretty normal laugh.
I don't know.
When I'm in Korea, I laugh like
Kiki. Well, I know you and I both speak a little bit of Korean orthosis, but I don't know how to say, man, this sucks in Korean, but that's probably what MC is thinking right now.
Anjoyo.
Anjoyo? I don't like it.
All right, so MC is going to start to get his core, but he is maybe going to have to end up making a cannon. It's going to be a little bit risky if he does not. And Huk admits that he was thinking of doing that. You know, we sometimes do see cannon rush versus cannon rush on this map, and normally it turns into this really hilarious situation where both of their nexuses do die.
Chrono boosting the warp gate, he knows that basically his core is going to come out a little bit quicker. MC walling in as if this was a Protoss versus Zerg.
A smart move that's going to make 4-gating him much, much, much harder.
Well, especially with the cannon there.
Oh, yeah, certainly. And MC, we're going to have to see exactly what he wants to tech to. You know, after a cannon rush fails, it is, ooh, I like this by Huk.
He's going to go for Blink.
Yeah, I think you're quite right there, Tasteless.
Well, I mean, I doubt it'd be Dark Templar since the guy went to cannon first.
But I know, right? Well, that's like a 7th level trick right there, man.
Right.
Only OGS, the STC, can do one like that.
Also, Blink coming here from MC. And by the way, can I just say that MC has actually done a brilliant job of recovery.
Yeah, he's recovering really well, but, you know, I don't know if MC's going to go Blink. I think he might go Dark Templar. You know, for any of you who happen to play StarCraft 2 out there on the ladder with Protoss, you'll realize that if people go for a cannon attack on you early on and it fails, they so often follow it up with Dark Templar because they're in that cheese mindset. And there you go.
Yeah.
Dark Shrine going up.
Well,
not at all surprised.
The beauty of going Dark Templar in this situation is you know that he's going to at least be safe from, theoretically, if HUK were to do this, HUK's Dark Templars, because he already had the cannon. So that sort of complements the Forge and the Dark Shrine complement each other.
And HUK actually does not have a robotics, so we're going to have to see if he ends up timing out some way to actually defend against this. He very well may die to them, but no. Oh, there you go. The robotics facility coming up. Good move there by HUK, covering all of his bases.
Robo on the way here. And the pylon has been spotted, unfortunately for MC. The position that he's in, he's really not allowed to be outside on the map. I mean, he's basically grounded for the strategy he did earlier. he's in timeout right now, Artosis.
He has to sit in the corner for a bit. And that's fine, though, because he is teching up just so quickly here. 4 Orb Gates are ready for MC. And I'll be interested to see if he goes into Charge Law Archon after this.
Yeah, that's actually a great strategy we just do not see enough of.
Well, Tasteless 2 Dark Templars are being warped in as
HUK
trying to get up there. And he does blink in. But Tasteless...
I see. He blinks in just to see what's going on.
Well, he's going to feel the Dark Templar's wrath right there, Tasteless. At the same time, a Dark Templar is going into the main base of HUK. He does have an observer on the way. 3 Zealots just standing around.
Stalkers escape. The Dark Templar starting to do damage to these Zealots, but I don't know what else to say. I mean, this observer is going to come out, and this Dark Templar, no, nice force field there. Yeah, these Dark Templars should be taken out with ease. MC actually knows that it's too difficult for him to get over here with the units HUK is warping in. All right, the DTs go down, and HUK is so close to being the champion.
Yep, blocking that was the first step, Tasteless. Right now, there's not a whole lot going on for MC. He is, in fact, getting charged. He is, in fact, adding another gateway. And, you know, you can do 5-gate Charge Law Archon if you have that Templar Archives, because, you know, the gas and the minerals, they complement each other very, very well. But like this, the Dark Templar costs a lot more minerals. It's going to be a little bit harder to actually support all that.
So whenever you're in this situation, you always keep one observer at home, and then one that's going to be out with the rest of your army. And we do have a Dark Templar coming over here.
Yes, we do. He's going to go in and see if maybe there's only one observer. Maybe he can harass a little something, something.
You know, it's actually surprising how often people only have one observer.
Yeah, that's quite true.
All right, nice job here. Hitting this gateway right now. The Dark Templar trying to do some damage here. Oh, look at this. I think he can actually get the cybernetics core.
He might be able to, but he's got to be careful. Charge is, well, actually, no, he's getting blink right now. He has a lot of Zealots for getting blink, but that is what he's doing. He does have blink.
Do you think he hit the wrong hotkey or something?
You know, I don't actually know. It's actually really weird when you have that many Zealots.
I'm on the same page as you, Artosis.
Yeah, you should be going charge. If he had charge right now, he easily clears that out.
Yeah.
But as is, HUK continues to become more and more ahead.
The probe's being transferred over here. Oh, we have another engagement. Excuse me. Microing back these Stalkers, the weakened ones. HUK's blinking ability is actually quite good, but yeah, I mean, with that number of units, you got to be very careful.
And he does continue to warp in a lot of Zealots here, and in fact, MC getting some upgrades as well. His army's becoming pretty fearsome right now.
76 supply for HUK, 56 supply, or excuse me, 69 supply for HUK, and then 60 here for MC.
All right, so HUK has his expansion up right now. He's up in probes just a little bit, 31 to 24, not over making probes. When you're playing against a 1-base Protoss as a 2-base Protoss, you do not want to non-stop make probes. If you do, you might be behind on units, and then suddenly you die a very terrible death.
All right, the Stalkers are moving out. Remember, both have blink, and that can be used defensively to micro units back, or you can blink on top of them. Once you know you've won the battle, sometimes we call that blunking. Pylon on the way here. And this will commence the rush here from MC. As you can see, with no expansion, MC has no interest in carrying this game on any further. His entire strategy will boil down to a very specific time and attack rush. It's the exact reason why HUK's response to this is to make pylons, make an obstruction, make it difficult to get close to his units.
Exactly, and he has a lot of Stalkers right now. In fact, if you look at the unit count, we have 6 Zealots against 11 and 22 Stalkers against 14. Math dictates that HUK wins this. We'll have to see if MC can pull out some amazing micro here.
All right, right now MC is blinking his Stalkers back. The Zealots will come in here, though, and that will force HUK to have to blink his Stalkers back now.
And we see that HUK is doing really well. MC getting nice surface area right now, and HUK starting to blink forward as the Zealots are removed. The supply goes in HUK's favor, and it looks like he is going to be our champion, taking out all these Stalkers of MC. MC has absolutely nothing at all left here, and GG, HUK has just won MLG Orlando.
And so the story ends here. We have a champion. A non-Korean has managed to defeat a Korean GSL champion. And we turn a new page here in esports history.
Give it up for HUK.
Make some noise.
The first 2-time MLG champion hugging a 2-time GSL champion. 2 of a kind, Tasteless.
A day HUK will never forget. He is truly a legend. Somebody who really ought to be studied if you're ever going to try to improve with Protoss. I loved, the way he played both those games. It's too bad MC's cannon rush didn't work. That would have been a lot of fun. But of course, HUK has that star sense. He knew what was coming. He saw the moment that probe went behind the minerals, and he denied it.
HUK played just a brilliant series. And, well, we'll be right back with the rewards. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching us.
This has been MLG.